Traffic making its way across the Bay Bridge between San Francisco and Oakland, California. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin. Hey, Dave. Well, Oakland has been a wonderful home for the Warriors. We know San Francisco will be too. Thanks, DA. Here's the starting group for Houston. She is out there with Goose. Then it's Dub, and there's the Great, and it's the Waiter, and at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Warriors, they've got A-Train, Beast out there with Miracle Man. Then it's the Magician, and it's Chi, and at the 4-man position. Here's Simonovic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Clark up front. That's where the game will likely be won or lost in this one.
Great talent, no doubt, on the front lines here. But if for some reason they cancel each other out, then you know where it's going to be decided, in the backcourt, with guys about your size, Kevin.
Wait a minute.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
And he drops it in from the low post.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Outside, Lamb. Pass to Mullins. There's the triple. Second shot opportunity. That's tipped.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Watanabe to the left wing. That one misses. Some solid defense there from Lamb. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. She passes to Watanabe. Here's the Magician. Golden State moving it around. Here's Watanabe. Oh, that's blocked. Outside, Lamb. Doesn't go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And the rejection by Lowry. It's stolen by Lamb. He dishes it to Lowry. The pass to Palmer. For 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. The Greats got 6. The Warriors leading. Here's Watanabe. Passes it to the Beast. Pass to Kirkland. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the Beast. Covered by Lamb. Goes up on the wing. And the rejection by Lowry. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Watanabe. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good.
And for so many things that the Rockets do right, one area they can lapse in is rebounding.
Yeah, and a big part of that, I think, is they play a lot of small ball. And the defense is decent, but the rebounding suffers when they go small. They were bottom 3 in the league last year in rebounding.
From 13, good work defensively by Lowry.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Lamb, good.
and their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Watanabe passes to A-Train. Good on the triple. He has 7. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's the waiter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And here comes the break. Here's Mullins. Here's Palmer. Got a hand on it. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Kirkland. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Here's Lamb. No good on the triple.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
There's the steal. To the middle. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Here's Mullins, outside Lowry. Pass to Mullins, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Here's Watanabe. There's the double team with Lamb. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Bridges, he's checked in for Houston.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Lowry passes to Bridges. Here's Palmer. They get the rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Here's Chi. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Outside Lowry. The pass to Mullins. They get a hand on it. Passes it to the waiter. And Clark, when you were playing, I imagine the pre-draft process was a lot different than it is today.
No doubt about it. I mean, I came out in 1982 after my junior year, Kevin, and at that time, if you were a guy who was declaring early, you basically just had to go on whatever knowledge and information you could get from whoever, because there was no allowing you weren't allowed to go to a workout. Teams could interview you, but there were no on-court workouts, so it was totally different than today.
Shot clock at 5. The Magician passes to Chi. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Watanabe. His 3-pointers off the mark.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Outside for Lowry. Pass to Mullins. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. And it's Bridges at the elbow. Houston needs to get a shot off. It's deflected, and he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Silks checked in for the Magician. Washington comes in for A-Train. And Medu subbed in for Miracle Man. The Rockets also changing it up. Leonard, he's checked in for Goose, and it's Boss in for Dub.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
It's good. The Waiters got 6 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
To the inside. It's deflected. Here's Washington. 7-foot shot, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Rockets trailed by 3. Here's Boss. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Kicks it to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Medu passes to Silk. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Wagner, he's checked in for the Beast. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Oberto's checked in. Here's Washington. And the Warriors miss again.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Count it. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Chi.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Here's Boss. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The pass to Bridges. A 3-ball. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Wagner passes to Silk. Here's Medu. Here's the 3. It's deflected. And it's Houston on the break. Bridges, no one around him. That 3 off the mark. Golden State's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Washington passes to Wagner. The 9-foot shot, and the jumper falls for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Bridges shot, good.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Chi. He's covered by Leonard. Chi's shot is off.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Leonard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. .44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And he makes that one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Washington. Pass to Wagner. Clock at 6. Here's Medu. Shoots from the elbow. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Trains the three-pointer. We come back right after this.
Here we go now.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
You've got Chi. Medu is out there with Washington. Then it's the Wizard, and it's Silk, and at the 5. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Pass to Bacon. Here's Boss. Left side, Leonard. Here's Bacon. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Here's Chi. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Pass to Bacon. Now Bridges. This one for 3. Rebounded by Chi. And the pass to Medu from past the arc. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You know, he hasn't made any threes this quarter after sinking just the 1 in the first.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
The Magician, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for Houston. Lamb's checked in.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Wagner, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Mark, we've talked about footwork, but a player's hands, how he catches, how he passes, the use of his hands are huge. And there are a couple guys out there that are great at that.
Kawhi Leonard has got some mitts unlike any other in the league. I mean, he's not that tall. He's long-armed, and his hands are humongous. That ball looks like a tennis ball in his hands. And not only are they big, they're good. He's active with them on defense, and he's very strong in how he handles the ball offensively. You know, I think about a guy in terms of maybe not size, but really good hands. Jokic, his hands are phenomenal.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. They get it again. Kirkland laid in with a nice touch off the glass. The Magicians got 5 now.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And here's Lowry. And there's the call on the Magician. That is his first foul of the game. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 9.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Passes it to Watanabe. Poke loose. Doubled by Bridges. Pass to Medu. Golden State moving the ball around. 5 on the clock, and that's a foul called on the Beast. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
The Beast, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Rockets making a change here as well. The Waiters checked in for Bridges. Basket counts. That That's 7 points for the Magician.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Watanabe passes to Kirk.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. On defense, Golden State. Here's Lowry, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Down low, A-Train. That shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Lamb. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And so Lowry nails both of them. Here's Watanabe. To the paint. Here's Simonovic. And he converts the layup. The Beasts got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Lowry has the open look. From outside, off the mark. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. There's the double team with Lamb. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. The Warriors have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter. That's superb.
Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Now the pass to Kirkland. Here's A-Train. He's got 7. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Mullins, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Clark, last couple years, the 3-point shot has been absolutely huge, a gigantic weapon for a lot of teams. You live by it, you die by it. Some teams can accept, though, the ramifications of a bad shooting night.
Yeah, I think it's too big a premium not to really overweight the 3-point shot. A 50% premium on that particular field goal when it goes down. But I do like to see balance. Attacking the rim, spacing the floor. I love to see guys and teams shoot the mid-range shot as well. But the 3-point shot and the way teams use it and shoot it is here to stay for sure. He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
The Beast passes to Watanabe. Inside. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to 1, and the bucket from Kirkland. The Magicians got 14 points for the game. Houston's gone 2 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the first. Outside Lowry. Mullins. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Wagner. Good. Nice job down low. Wagner's got 4 points this quarter. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Here's Mullins. And another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Timeout called the Warriors. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
The Warriors making a switch here. Cheese checked in. Here's Watanabe. Now recovering. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Rockets with possession here. Houston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Here's the waiter. 6 points for him. To the inside, out left to the wing. Mullins passes to Lamb. It's rebounded by Golden State. The Magicians got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Watanabe. Passes to Kirkland. Fires it up. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Watanabe's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Houston's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. Silks checked in for the Magician. Leonard, he's checked in for the Rockets. Cowboy comes in for the Great. Here's Mullins, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Washington's checked in for Golden State. That's good from Mullins. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. She passes to the Beast. Leonard brings the double team. It's intercepted. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Goes up. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Back to Lowry. There's Bacon. A 3-pointer off the mark. Warriors trailed by 3. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Bacon. And the 3 off target.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Mullins with the rebound.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's Lowry. Got a piece of it. There's the pass to Silk. That one doesn't drop. IT that time from Leonard. Making the pass to the waiter. And it's denied. Passes it to the Beast. Here's Watanabe. He's covered by Leonard. The Beast passes to Silk. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Silk's got his first 2 points. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
He gets it in there. That's now 8 points for the waiter.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
We've got 1:08 left here in the second. Here's Silk, now recovering. Yes, that goes in. Silk's got 4 points this quarter. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And the Warriors making a change here. Matthews checked in. And then for Houston, bodyguards checked in for the waiter. Bridges comes in for Goose. And it's Boss in for Dub. Pass to Boss. Outside Leonard. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's the bodyguard. Back to Leonard. Releases. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Here's Chi. And the 3 ball is good. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Pass to the body. Fires the 3. They get it back. Kicks it to Bridges. And there's the pass to Boss. Here's Bacon. Picked away. Here's Silk. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Back to the end.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody! Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They never got too far behind. And that's a wrap with the third quarter.
As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. A fantastic game from the Magician in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Houston. Goose out there with G. And there's the great, and it's Dub, and it's the waiter, and at the center. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Watanabe. Over Lowry. Watanabe, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Passes it to A-Train. Shot clock at 6. Here's Chi. Unable to get that one. And it's Houston the other way. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from the waiter. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Chi. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the Warriors now. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot. The Beasts got 13.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
It's blocked. A-Train, the pass to Watanabe. Pass to the Beast. The jumper from the free throw line is good. The Beasts got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors. Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Lamb. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. 8 points for Lamb.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
To the wing on the left. Here's A-Train. Another 3 for Golden State.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Lowry for 3. Warriors with the rebound. She's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the pass to Kirkland. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Lamb with the ball. He's got 8, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Back to Lowry. From down in the low post, it goes. 12 points for him. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Watanabe passes to Kirkland. Shot's good by Watanabe. Watanabe's got the lead, back up to 8 now for the Warriors. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to the waiter. And Houston again with the bucket.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Rockets trail by 6. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Watanabe. He's got 8. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Golden State.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Lowry passes to Palmer. Now here's Lowry. Not a lot of room. Pass to Palmer. Just 5 to shoot. He kicks it to Mullins. From deep. Rebounded by Chi. Chi's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Medu, he's checked in for the Beast. And a switch here also for Houston. Bridges, he's checked in for the Great. Silks checked in for the Warriors. Aussie's checked in for Houston. Here's Lamb. Here's the waiter. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Watanabe. 8 points for him. A nice shot by Medu.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Bridges for 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Pass to Medu. Here's Silk, covered by Lamb. It's tipped. Now running, here comes Lowry, pushing the ball up. Boss gets the bucket.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit and change it up somewhat.
And the Warriors making a change here. Washington's checked in. The Rockets also changing it up. Bodyguards checked in for the waiter. And Bacon subbed in for Doug. To the paint. Here's Kirkland. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Medu. 9 points in the game so far. From deep. And Bacon pulls it down. Now the pass to the bodyguard. And here is Bridges. Outside, Lamb. Passes it to Bacon. Again, the Rockets score.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Pass to Kirk. Here's Medu. Clock at 4, 13 feet away. And no good, trying to use the glass. And here are the Rockets now. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Stolen away. Out to the right wing. Here's A-Train. 12 points for him. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Silk's got 7 points.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And the shot goes down. 16 points for the Beast.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Medu passes to A-Train. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Kirkland. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 5.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover number.
The Rockets making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Pass to Boss. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. He's got 5.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's A-Train, defended by Bridges. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
There's Bacon. Off target from outside. Warriors leading by 4. The pass to Medu. There's the 3. Bridges with the board.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Here's Boss. He has 5. Passes to Bridges. Right side, Leonard. 6 to shoot. For the tie. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
The Warriors shooting 48% from the field as a team in this third quarter. 3:15 left in the third. Buries it from three-point range.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
To the middle. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The Beast, he's checked in for A-Train. Dubs checked in for Houston. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10. Warriors leading by 3. The Magician passes to the Beast. To the paint. Here's Kirkland. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
There's 21 seconds left here in the third quarter. Lowry for 3. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. The Magician passes to Silk. The tray. Warriors the rebound. Misses in close.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Warriors lead by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Medu is out there with the Beast. Then it's Silk. Then it's the Magician. And it's Chi in at the 4 slot. That's the Warriors 5. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Washington. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 8.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Golden State moving the ball around. Here's the Magician. Lowry covering. Here's Kirkland. And he comes up with the deuce. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it. He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Rockets trail by 10. Bridges dishes to Lowry. Pass to Bacon. Ripped away. Here's Medu. Low block shot on the way, and that one drops. Medu's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors. Timeout called, the Rockets. Kind of like what the Magician has done in this game.
Yeah, he is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Miracle Man, he's checked in for Medu. And then for Houston, the waiter comes in for Leonard. And the great subbed in for Bacon. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Evan, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Outside Lowry. To the inside. Mullins.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Warriors.
Here's Watanabe. Lowry covering. Watanabe passes to the Beast. Here's Washington. 4 on the clock. There's the pass to Kirkland. Puts one up from 19. Not going to go that time. Rockets trail by 13. Out to the right wing. Shoots the 3. That shot off.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Lowry and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Chi. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Warriors lead by 16.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And the basket is good. The Waiters got 12 points in just the second half.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Here's Washington. No good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Palmer. No good on the 3. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Pass to Chi. Passes it to Kirkland. Here's Watanabe. Over Lowry. But they get it back. Got a hand on it. Dishes to Bridges. Pass to Mullins. Outside Lowry. The pass to Palmer. Here's the Waiter. Stolen. Here's the Beast. Defended by Bridges. Pass to Washington. Just 5 to shoot. Chi passes to Kirk, and he slams it one-handed.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Rockets. It's a 16-point game. Mullins.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's Watanabe. Good work defensively by Lowry.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And that one goes long.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
A-Train, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Lamb's checked in. The free throw drops for Chi. Rockets trail by 17. Now Lowry. Down low. Takes it off the glass. And it's now 22 points for the Waiter.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Over to the left wing. Simonovic connects from three-point range.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Here's Watanabe. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Rockets trail by 20. Now here is Lowry. Passes it to the waiter. Back to Lowry. And Lowry throws it down.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Picked him clean. Inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Silks checked in for the Magician. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Warriors leading by 20. Pass to A-Train. Here's Watanabe. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Simonovic. And a miss there on the triple. The Rockets shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Lamb, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
The pass to A-Train. The Beast passes to Chi. There's the double team with Lamb.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Mullins. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by Chi. Chi's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Watanabe. Here's the Beast, now recovering and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Rockets. Now the dish to Mullins. Here's the waiter. Pass to Lamb. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lamb's got 4 this quarter.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Right wing. Here's A-Train. Silk.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's the waiter, and there's the pass to Palmer. Drills it from outside. So it's the Warriors now. The lead is 15. To the paint, here's Watanabe. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're behind by 17. 1:32 left in the game. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, the Magician.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Warriors leading by 17.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Warriors.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for the Magician.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
It's deflected. And here is Fox. There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Wagner. 5 on the clock. Lays it up off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 19.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's Leonard, and finished off by Leonard.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Here's A-Train. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.